The 15th annual Mzansi Fela Festival is currently underway until the 18th of December at the South African State Theatre and features music, comedy and live performances. Musicians performing this year are KB Motsilanyane, Zonke, Tumi Mogorosi, Mbuso Khoza, Zakhele Mabena and Blaklez, while featured comedians this year are Thapelo King Flat Mametja and Trevor Gumbi, as well as Mo. While the dance piece Kontroller, choreographed by Teboho, Moloi and Phiri, also premieres on the first day of the festival after the South African State Theatre exhibited it at other dance works throughout 2022. Now, to share more on the festival, we're joined by two comedians, TT Pasha and Thapelo King Flat Mametja, who are wearing pajamas and a gown. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, somebody must tell me why.
We are trying to figure out why you are trying to figure out, because kifru.
Yeah, but kifru reako bathong.
But who said like the pyjama keep trying to be the pyjama? Who decides? This could be fashion.
That's a valid point.
Who
decided?
Who decided?
December.
Yeah.
Na kuongwe otswa hae o ipuritse re ko reka borotho le mmele.
And then wa ga dithuza January.
Let's so dey
No, this is a symbol, Robin.
Yeah, okay.
It symbolizes a lot of things.
Right.
First of all, it symbolizes freedom.
Okay. You guys are out of order.
Second of all, unemployment.
Unemployment. And the biggest, most symbol is that so we decided to go.
Okay, wait. Okay. State Theatre. What's going on? Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, State Theatre. So basically, we're just going to call a spade.
Right.
Yeah, regular tender. Well deserved. We end it.
Yeah.
Which
days?
It's 9 December at the State Theatre. So this is Mzansi Fela Festival. It's been going on for like 15 years. This is the 15th one. You know what I mean? So how did it come about? Now, when I was a student of drama, I used to be involved to go development. Mzansi Fela Festival, where they allocated like community groups. So you're a student, and then you go there and mentor them, and then at the end of the year you have a play. There's going to be plays study. So from development to the, a list artists.
Yeah.
Like it's a festival full on. Like it's like a Grahamstown Arts Festival at the State Theatre.
Yeah.
So we are the comedian. We bring in comedy there.
So from drama to comedy.
No, like
transition.
No,
how did you end up?
Now, like not free. I was an A student. I go school. I apply like actual science. I go study drama, and then they said no, you can't. Because your friends are going to be doctors, qualify, go drama. And then after that, I did it like 4 years.
Right.
Yeah, it was a 4-year course. I did it in 5 years, actually. So after 5 years, I agent, but then I started comedy. So I dropped an agent, got comedy. You have to start it from the beginning. So didn't know where we could perform and stuff like that. So we had this thing out they told us that a lot of people go to the industry seeking for jobs, but they never offer the industry anything.
Right.
So we started Comedy Society. Yeah, so that's where it produced top comedians now.
Like who?
Like Elton Mduduzi.
Right.
A multi-award winner.
Oh, yes.
Like Nukumuswete. You know what I mean? She also had a special, and Tabang ER is now one of the biggest comedy shows.
Yeah.
ER,
What does your comedy journey look like? Is it as colorful as his?
Every journey at your comedy is super colorful. So I started out at Emalasheni, which is in Witbank. I went on radio. I started doing Emalasheni FM, and from there, the love of comedy came out. Obviously, when you're on air, a lot of your talents just sort of pop out. And then from there, big acts like Bo, David Gow used to come to the Ridge and do shows and one-man shows and so forth, and I would open the show for them. Tsitsi Matlakala gave me a chance to perform on stage the first time, and then from there, I started attending comedy shows and, you know, being on stage 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, until it grew into a full-on career. Until, until we are here today, because
yeah. And comedy is therapeutic. It's therapeutic for us, it's therapeutic for those who should claim their seats. Yeah. So that's how our lives is. That's why we became comedians. Because your life just not about depression.
Like, so what do you talk about? What are you passionate about?
Like recently what happened with me, I just found out, and no jokes guys, I just found out that my baby mama was still together. She's stronger. I found out. You know how I found out?
Okay.
I found out when I found out that when I gift the so when she fell, I fainted, and then her voice here, you know, Inkari, Shibango, and then, but no, Chow, Evan, and then I'm a mid-80s baby. You know, like we were tribalists before we unlearned things. Yeah, Gilaga Rumpon, Elmutonga, Rumpon. Bonano, Banabaga Matonga half.
What are most topics that draw you towards? You know, some comedians will say no politics, they move directly in that direction. For you, what are some of the topics that automatically how you look and you're like, no, you know what, we must dissect this topic?
It could be anything, like anything that comes up in a lady, you know what I mean? Like right now, get December, you know what I mean? Everybody who feel like the Google also la the news all nabala weather. Unsitse voice here December. Why you play here December?
Yeah, in a lema one kile guy.
Ma bana ne heli yo na yo.
Out of order. So you're performing the 9th. When is the 9th?
On the 9th of December, next week, Friday. So the lineup, it was selected. It's an ensemble concept.
Ensemble.
Yo, bro, you can't use ensemble and line up in the same sentence.
Oh, right.
Wow, yeah. I get enough so lineup we have Tallest Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Tallest Mo. It's one of the guys that when we came into the industry, you know, gave you a poster, me personally. So he's been off for 3 years. Can't uno work with Instagram as an announcer. Tallest Mo, hey, cool, hey. Tallest Mo, like, you know what I mean? So he's open about it, he talks about it. You know what I mean? So that side, like the variation, and then we have, what's his name? Trevor Gumbi.
Right.
Yeah, he was open, that is a recovering drug addict. So now, the stories that he has, because now he's doing campaigns, you know, like telling people the kids not to, you know, but the stories that he has when he was, they're just hilarious.
Cape Town,
since I Friday and then he came back on Sunday. And then Tenjiwe, she's a doctor now, a title, not a comedian, and then all of a sudden it's Dr. Tenjiwe. So we don't know if it's like Dr. Malinga or Dr. Rebecca Malope or but we'll find out.
All right, I look forward to it. Thank you guys. But thank you. All right, so now the 2022 edition of the annual Mzansi Fela Festival, it takes place at the South African State Theatre until the 18th of December. The gentlemen here are on the 9th of December.